Football. Football originated in England in the 19th century as a popular team sport played between two teams using a ball. Modern football rules were established in 1863, and with the founding of FIFA in 1904, it gained popularity internationally. Today, football is one of the world's most popular and widely played sports. Basketball. Basketball was invented by Dr. James Naismith in the late 19th century in the United States. This sport, played between two teams aiming to score by shooting the ball into the opponent's hoop, requires speed, coordination, and teamwork. Basketball was first played in 1891 at the YMCA in Springfield, Massachusetts, and quickly gained popularity worldwide. Volleyball. Volleyball is a team sport where two teams compete to pass the ball over a net and into the opponent's court. It was invented in 1895 by American William G. Morgan, originally named mintonette. Later, its name was changed to volleyball. It is a fast-paced and exciting game, popular worldwide. Tennis. Tennis is a racket sport where opponents face each other on a court, using tennis rackets to hit the ball back and forth. Players aim to send the ball over the net into the opponent's court. Modern tennis originated in 19th century England. Initially called courtenay, the game evolved over time into the sport we know today. Swimming. Swimming is a sport involving movement on the water surface. It has ancient roots, with evidence of swimming activities in ancient Egypt and Greece. Modern competitive swimming became popular in the late 19th century and was featured in the first modern Olympic Games in 1896. Athletics. Athletics is a sport comprising various disciplines such as racing, jumping, running, and throwing. It dates back to ancient Greece and forms the foundation of modern Olympics. The first modern Olympic Games were held in 1896, with athletics being a significant part of it. Today, it boasts a broad international participation and fan base. Gymnastics. Gymnastics, a sport that combines physical skills, flexibility, balance, and strength, originated in ancient Greece and Rome. It evolved into its modern form in the 19th century, gaining popularity in Europe by the mid-1800s and becoming an official discipline at the 1896 Modern Olympic Games. Today, it is widely practiced by both men and women. Ice hockey. Ice hockey is a team sport played on ice, where players skate and pass a puck to score goals in the opponent's net. Players use special skates and sticks. Its origins date back to the 19th century, and it was first played in Canada. Its popularity has grown with evolving rules and international tournaments. Rugby. Rugby is a team sport where two teams aim to carry an oval-shaped ball into the opposing team's territory using their hands, feet, and head, scoring points by crossing the opponent's goal line. It was discovered in 1823 in England by William Webb Ellis, forming the basis of modern rugby. Golf. Golf is a sport where a ball is hit into a hole with several strokes. Its origins trace back to medieval Scotland, gaining popularity in the 15th century. The basic rules of modern golf were established in 18th century England. Today, it has become a widely played sport by millions of people worldwide. Table tennis. Table tennis, a tabletop game developed in England in the 1880s, is a popular sport today. Invented by English table tennis player James Gibb, the sport was initially known as whiff-waff. The International Table Tennis Federation was established in 1926, aiding in the global spread of the sport. Boxing. Boxing, a sport of punching and striking opponents, has roots dating back to ancient Greece. Boxing took its modern form in 18th century England. Rules began to be established in the 19th century, gaining international popularity in the 20th century. Professional boxing is known for matches divided into weight categories. Cricket. Cricket is a team sport played with a ball and bat by two teams. Originating in England in the 16th century, cricket is now popular in many countries. Its modern origins date back to the 18th century, and since then it has garnered a large following worldwide. Badminton. Badminton is a racket sport played with a lightweight shuttlecock, hit back and forth across a net. Its origins can be traced back to ancient Greece and China. Today, it has gained popularity worldwide through international tournaments and events like the Olympics. Bicycle racing. Bicycle racing is an activity involving pedaling or racing on tracks. Bicycle races gained popularity in the mid-19th century. The first official bicycle race was held in Paris in 1868. Over time, cycling developed into various disciplines such as road racing, mountain biking, and track racing. Skiing. Skiing is a winter sport known as gliding over snow. Its history dates back thousands of years, originating as a means of transportation and hunting in cold climates of northern Eurasia. Modern skiing gained popularity in Norway in the mid-19th century. Fencing. Fencing is a competitive combat sport involving 3 different weapons: foil, épée, and saber. Originating in medieval Europe as a means to develop combat skills, fencing gained popularity through organized tournaments in modern times. Formalized as a sport in the 19th century, fencing is now featured in the Olympic Games. American football. American football is a popular team sport in the United States. Played between 2 teams, the objective is to advance the ball into the opponent's end zone to score points. Its history dates back to the late 19th century, evolving from college football. Today, it enjoys a large following in professional leagues like the NFL. Wrestling. Wrestling is a long-standing sport dating back to ancient times. It is one of the oldest sports in human history and holds significant cultural importance in many societies. Wrestling involves competitors attempting to overpower each other using physical strength and technical skills. Darts. Darts is a sport and recreational activity typically played by throwing darts at a board. Players aim to hit numbered targets on a dartboard. The origins of modern darts can be traced back to England, dating back to the 19th century. Today, darts is a popular pub game and an international competitive sport.